And update coming in on the RSS activist R. Sreenivasan murder case. We are now given to understand that the National Investigation Agency will be taking over the probe into the murder of RSS activist Sreenivasan. Now, as per reports, the Union Home Ministry has directed the NIA to take over the probe into the murder. So, the terror angle which will be probed into this case, which is the RSS activist Sreenivasan, who was hacked to death in Kerala. We'll go across to Ashwin as well for more details on that. But the update coming in on this news break that the NIA will soon be taking over the probe into Sreenivasan's murder case. All right, we'll try and connect with Ashwin again. But the latest update coming in on this big story is that the NIA will be taking over the probe into Sreenivasan's case. In fact, the NIA has received a directive in this regard from the Union Ministry of Home Affairs. The Kochi unit of the National Investigation Agency is set to be will be investigating the case, while the procedures in this regard will begin in the next few days. So the update coming in that the NIA will be probing the case. In fact, the NIA was ordered to take up the case after the Kerala police discovered that the role of PFI could be there in the case. Ashwin joining us live from Thiruvananthapuram. Ashwin, good morning. We understand that the NIA will be probing the case very soon, but talk to us about how Sreenivasan was hacked to death and the role of PFI also in this case, which is under scanner.
Sreenivasan was murdered in broad daylight at around 1 p.m. outside his shop, his bike shop, where about 6 assailants coming in 3 bikes had attacked him. And this had caused a huge furore. Now, Sreenivasan was somebody who was very active with the RSS, and his murder had shocked the district of Palakkad. In fact, that was the second murder that took place in Palakkad in a span of just 1 year. Now, after this, the case, when the Kerala police, when it started investigating the case, it realized that almost all the accused in this case, the prime accused in this case, in fact, were all active PFI members. Now, this case went on to such an extent, they found out that even some of the government servants was also involved as one of the accused. In fact, a retired government school teacher was one of the accused. A fireman, a fire serviceman was also, who was working in the fire department of the government, was also suspected to have given crucial information to the main accused in carrying out this murder. So there was a huge conspiracy that was hatched. This was unearthed by the Kerala police. And after the banning of the PFI, the NIA has now come into picture, because it is clear that the entire conspiracy was hatched so as to create terror in the minds of people and to disrupt communal harmony. Now, that is the reason why NIA is now coming into picture, because they see there is a kind of pattern that has emerged out of this murder. It was Kerala police had called it as a retaliatory murder because one of the activists of the PFI was also murdered 24 hours before the incident. But the way this conspiracy was hatched, in the way the entire organization came together to murder Sreenivasan, is something which has baffled the organization, the agencies, especially the NIA. So NIA has come into picture right now at a time when PFI has been banned, and to also check the terror angle and the terror links and the kind of conspiracies that has come unfolded in ensuring that the murder of Sreenivasan takes place. Remember, the PFI, the model of murder, is something that is not a local unit. It is not a local unit. In fact, there is a larger network is what the NIA is suspecting. And so an NIA inquiry has come into picture, knowing the fact that there could be even an interstate team that could have helped in processing this entire murder, in conducting this entire murder of Sreenivasan. And so NIA has come into picture, a huge blow to the radical organization like PFI, and certainly it is going to create even more impact at the time when PFI has been banned by the centre.
Absolutely. Ashwin, thank you for the moment. So Ashwin, they're reporting live from Thiruvananthapuram. The update coming in on Sreenivasan's death case, murder case, is that the NIA will soon be taking over the probe into the case and will be probing the terror link.